Radiation contamination continues to spread in Japan. Radiation levels higher than normal have been detected in 12 prefectures and Tokyo, or 1/3 of all the country's administrative regions. The radiation scare has triggered a run on bottled water. And today, 3 workers at the troubled Fukushima nuclear power plant were contaminated with radiation. 2 of them were hospitalized with severe injuries.
Overcoming what has become the world's costliest natural disaster has taken a back seat to the radiation scare in one of the world's largest cities. In addition to Tokyo's contaminated water, 3 other water treatment plants in Saitama, Ibaraki, and Chiba tested positive for unsafe levels of radioactive contamination. What's more, a number of other prefectures in Japan determined their tap water was also tainted. To put it in perspective, the 13 areas with contaminated water make up 1/3 of all prefectures and municipalities in Japan. Despite the government's pleas not to panic and hoard bottled water, stores were wiped out immediately by people, mainly those with babies, heeding the warning not to drink the tap water. Serious water woes, coupled with 11 different regions of contaminated vegetables, have residents in Japan questioning exactly what is safe to eat or drink. All this, and still the International Atomic Energy Agency maintains the levels of radiation detected in or outside the radiation zone, including the sea, pose no immediate danger to people.
Overall, no significant risk to human health has been identified.
Singapore and Australia joined the United States and Hong Kong in restricting food and milk imports from Japan's radiation zone. Still, problems continue to plague the shattered Fukushima plant. 3 workers were exposed to severe levels of radiation. Japan's Nuclear and Industrial Safety Agency said the workers were trying to restore power to reactor number 3 when their feet became saturated in radioactive water. 2 were taken to the hospital with serious contamination injuries to their legs. Plumes of black smoke were seen rising from reactor number 1 today, leaking even more radiation. White smoke was also seen above reactors 2, 3, and 4, where staff had to be evacuated temporarily. Good news came when the lights turned on in the central control room of reactor number 1 after electricity supply was restored there. But workers are still attempting to activate additional pumps to flood the storage pools of reactors 3 and 4. Today, we received rare photos of the troubled plant. The snapshots reveal the internal situation of units 1 and 2. They also show the severe damage caused to the reactors and the difficulty engineers face with repairing them. There is also comfort in knowing that countries around the world are helping Japan in its time of need. Just today, a remotely operated water cannon is being rushed to Japan from Australia to help cool reactors at the Fukushima plant.
An import ban on certain food products from the radiation-affected zone in Japan took effect from midday today. The government has not ruled out extending the ban to other items and other parts of Japan if necessary.